table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
And it's Dallas to start out. Stolen by Westbrook. Ratliff with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Baltimore moving that ball around. Westbrook, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick, and sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcome the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it. Well, you can't sleep on McDaniel's athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Malone. Over Ratliff. Malone, no luck. Baltimore on offense. Mobley, left side. Lays it up off the glass.
And at just under 7 feet, you really have to pull out all the stops on Mobley inside.
And it's sent back by Ratliff.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Here's McDaniels. And rejection by McDaniels. Malone with the steal. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Malone misses.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's our test. Here's Ratliff, deflected by Malone.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels outside. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Westbrook, no good. Baltimore leading by 3. And here is Mobley. And rejection by McDaniels.
Well, a swat from McDaniels with a near 7-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by Baltimore. Westbrook with a wide open look. And he hits it to tie the game up.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Edwards. It's tipped. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for three, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
Smart goes in. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, he blows right past the contact. That's total commitment on the drive. Outside Westbrook. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. First quarter wrapping up here, and clock it's a tie ball game. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
The drive by Thompson. Good. Abdul-Jabbar's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Baltimore.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Hey, when Gordon is knocking down shots off the catch, it just opens up his entire game.
Owen shot is off. Pass to Mourning. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Sinks that one from the post. Mourning's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Gordon. Now Jennings. Guarded by Smart. Jennings can't get it to go. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Goes back up. Jordan with the bucket.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Smart. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
Outside Jennings. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Jennings with the bucket. Jennings has got his first basket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Yep, it counts.
Well, and Smart probably deserves more credit for his ability to run the pick and roll. He's an outstanding decision maker.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Mourning can't make it work. Outside for Smart. Now here's Thompson. Still without a basket. It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. To the paint. Stolen by Bosch. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. Both good from the line that time. Stolen by McDaniel. Mobley outside. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Outside Bosch. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Over Westbrook. That one wide left. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Well, the thing is, Gordon's mobility allows him to make plays like that. Quick reaction to block the shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Baltimore on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Baltimore on offense. A 2-point game. Now Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Another great dribble move in the career of Westbrook. No doubt Russ is a future Hall of Famer.
Pass to Malone. Over Ratliff. Malone misses. Baltimore leading by 4. For 3. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Pass to Artest. Over Westbrook. Artest. Good. And now a 9-point Baltimore lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And McDaniels with the block. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Outside Edwards. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jordan outside. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Westbrook. Dallas, no good that time either. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 13-3 run. And Mobley throws it down.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
Baltimore shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one misses. Dallas trails by 14. Anthony Edwards hammers it home.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Stolen by McDaniels. Back to Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 7.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Inside, Jordan.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
Baltimore leading by 8. Sweet move. No good at the rim. Here's Dallas. Here's McDaniels. And the 3 off target. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Outside Edwards. Dallas moving it around. Back to McDaniel. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. And now it's only a 5-point Baltimore lead. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Dallas making a switch here.
Make some noise, fellas.
Baltimore leading by 5. 7-second difference. Shot the game clock. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Marine gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Baltimore with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Westbrook. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Reese. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. She'll shoot two.
Wow, did she sell that fake or what? What a heady play.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Known for her fiery and confident personality, Reese is also a reliable forward who is already, arguably, the best rebounder in the game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Substitution on the court.
Baltimore with the ball. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Here's McDaniels. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And McDaniels, here we go. And the shot is good.
An aggressive move by McDaniels, a guy who keeps growing his game.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Giddey, no good. Got a piece of it. Gordon with it. Out guarded by Smart. Back to Carter. Pass to McDaniels. And it's sent back by Ratliff.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing here by 8. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
It's back to Jennings. Westbrook with the steal. And McDaniels with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Vince Carter hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's our test. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And Baltimore leads by 10.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
There's a good screen. And here's Malone outside. Nice defense from McDaniel. Baltimore leading by 10. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Carter. And here's Jennings outside. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kicks it out to Malone. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
Free throw drops from Malone. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
And there's the call on Karl Malone. That is his first foul of the game. .40 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Second personal foul. Good
on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
A future Hall of Famer, Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nice step back. Sweet move.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.